Hello again. Welcome back to Submachine 10. We are definitely getting somewhere now. We've finally found the infernal basements. We found the very beginning of this entire series. We're going to explore it for the first time. We have something here which rotates when we click it, but we don't know what to rotate it to at the moment. And we have some kind of pedestal in here. So let's come back to those. We have an unlock lever. Something that's closed, a regular lever, and there's a stone weight and some kind of pedestal here. Can't really put that on there. And in here we have 4 panels, and there's a portal there, but it's blocked by this sheet of red glass. But maybe we can, we can unlock it by putting a lever there, but I need 3 more levers. If we go up, we find... Oh, there's this unlock, this thing we were spinning, that symbol from earlier. I guess we need to put it in this position. There's another lever. Over here, 2 levers. Oh, we already must have solved that one. I guess that was the 2 levers we pulled. Solved that puzzle. Let's go back here, set this there. And while we're here, we actually have something we can put on this pedestal now. Let's grab that. And back down here, this is now open because we solved this puzzle. And so we can put all of these levers there and leave. And now we find ourselves in the real first basement, and this is laid out exactly like it was in the first game. Although it looks like it's undergone some decay since we saw it last. We have some more of, I guess this is more resin, but it's green. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. We got our fuse box. We can actually take our fuses off this box now, which I did not know the first time I played this game, and I spent an hour and a half on a certain puzzle that I couldn't solve because you needed these stupid fuses. There was no real easy way to know you could just steal them, but you can. We're going to just take back all our stuff. We can't mess with these levers. We can go in here with the bells. We can just take these. Let's take them. Stone cubes, those are ours now. There's nothing in here anymore. This thing still works, but nothing happens with it. We got some maintenance robot here, but it's broken. It's not maintaining anything anymore. We can just take this valve right back. We'll need it. And we'll just take these. We'll just take them. We're just going to go through this whole basement and pilfer everything we used the first time around. And we can take this. There you go. That looks like a good amount of items we can use. We got a light sphere. That'll come in handy at some point. Spoon. Not sure what that's for at the moment. Pearls, valve, stone cube, fuse. Oh, I remember what this is. So this is the only time we're not going to use cutlery for something electrical. So let's actually go back to the infernal basement. And it's okay if you didn't know what to do with the spoon here, because this is just for a secret. If you put the spoon on there, it just opens this cap up for another secret. If you think that's kind of dumb, how would anyone know to do that? Well, that's the point of the secrets, is that you're not supposed to know you can do that. Although I did find that secret on my own, because at the point I was stuck, I was literally trying everything, except I didn't know you could take those fuses. Okay, now we'll get out of here. And we find ourselves behind some door, and when we open it, we're back at the hub world. So this is actually how we get back into the basement if we ever need to, although I have now done everything in the basement and infernal basement. We don't ever have to go back. You can't go back the way we came in because the elevator disappeared when we came down, so you're stuck going that way to get to the basement. So we have this device we still haven't used. So we need 4 of something. We have 4 stone cubes and 4 fuses. So maybe we're going to use one of those 2. We also have this valve, which we remember from the loop. We needed a valve to solve the puzzle. Not sure what to use these for, and we'll find out where to put this as soon as we see a crown, a light crown. So let's do this thing first. Let's do the valve. Let's go back here. And we'll go to the loop. Let's get this out of the way. It's randomized. I hate this puzzle. Simply because you can't control what room you go to. Okay, well there you go. That was good. We get the valve. We don't know what it does yet. We also have this thing. Now here's another secret sort of thing. We have 4 missing boxes here, and these stone cubes actually function as those boxes. Once we do that, well, nothing happens right away, but another room is going to change. So here's one of the valves. We have a symbol with a line, then the second line is we have a thing to the right. And over here we have one with a thing to the right and one with a thing to the left. So we have these sort of, I don't know, trumpets attached. We got an O symbol and a V symbol. And we have these lit things. And maybe the valves correspond to these, and we want to move them to be on these trumpets. So if I take a valve, this one needs to move down one, so maybe that is the correct place to put it. There's that again. Oh, there you go. There's the secret. So that opened up when we put the stone cubes in. Here's the other one, which we want to be up one, which maybe that's it. Okay. Let's get to the room where we find out. We just got to do this until we get there. Okay, that put them on the spots they need to be, but nothing's happened. So maybe we need to actually align these two to be next to each other. So let's take this valve and move it up one more. So it's this one. If we do that, now they're connected and this O symbol is working. So it doesn't do anything here. We got to find another room. It's this room. Look at that. We're lucky. The O symbol. We can actually do this now. So now we got to move the things. We got to move them both down one. So this one we want to move down, and the other one we want to move back there. Oh, that wasn't right. Where is it right now? Show me where it is. Oh, that was it. Oh, shoot. No, that wasn't it. That's not the one I want. I think I moved the same valve 4 times is what happened. Okay. Come on. This valve is once. The other valve, this one, is 3 times. There. That's what we want. Do that. Doesn't matter which direction I go. It's random. We grab this. Now we have a plasma coil, and that's the loop. We're done. We're free. Now, we're going to find something for 4 fuses. If you remember the 4 other devices I was looking for, one of them was in fact here. It was in this area to the right. And we can put our fuse in there. So that's the first one. The other ones, there was one in the temple, and there was one in the laboratory, and there was one on the edge. Those were where the others are. So we're going to head to those places next. Let's go to the temple. And it was down this way, I think. Yep. Now let's go to the laboratory. Which it was... No, it wasn't this way. It was this way. This game gets large and confusing. Here. And then let's go back to the edge, which is this way. Before we do, let's check out this machine here. We still haven't found a use for it, but we can actually stick this pearl in there, and that gives us another secret. That's number 6. Cool. Now we head to the edge. So we also saw another machine just like it, and it was back at Submachine 2, which we'll get to in just a second. We'll go in... Which way was it? This way. This one. And there's that. That's all 4 of those devices. Now if we head back to the hub, we should find something on that machine. And there's our karma stabilizer. Now before we use it, let us... should we do something with this? Yeah, let's do something with that. Let's go down here. We should stick this in there. And there's another secret. We got 7 out of 10. I believe I remember where the other 3 are. I hope I don't get lost. Alright, that should take care of that area. Now we know what the karma stabilizer's for. We go back to the lab, which we have to go to the drilling area first. And then head to the, oops, lab this way. Then we should be able to use this karma stabilizer. One more. And there it is. We get a full karma stabilizer. And we'll stop this video right here, and we'll start using this karma stabilizer next time around. Thanks. Bye.